Good morning, YouTube. I did a mail call on TikTok the other day and had promised that there was an unboxing coming. Got a little busy because real life sucks, but here we are. It is time to unbox the Mermaid Tarot. I have waited for this. I saw this a couple weeks ago, so it's not, I can't say forever, for a really long time, but the quality of this deck is what I've waited for forever. I freaking love it. First things first, it's a big box. Hard box. This is a good box for storage. It's got all your preview pictures in the back. This got the book and 6 cards. Got the little story about it, whatnot. It is a magnetic clasp. The front, assuming there's everything falling out, is done like fish scales. So I think that's pretty cool. And then, of course, the book has a little ribbon to pull it out. This is a heck of a book. I am not even going to lie about that. This book is big. It's thick. It is full color, glossy print. Full size picture of the card itself. And then a full page for the description of the card itself, which includes upright and reversed, as well as the story behind it. So the story would be like for the 10 of Pentacles, there is a saying that goes something like, the more you bless, the more blessings you have. Here at the Mermaid Feast, they are not only counting their blessings, but they are sharing them. Sharing one's blessing is the greatest way to honor them, and the family of mermaids knows it is blessed and also understands that the more they honor those blessings, the more blessings they will have to share with those around them. And then it goes into the meanings of the cards, upright and reversed. And the way that it does the meanings, it's not just simple words. It's the 10 of Pentacles reminds us that we often have more than we think we do. By taking a mental inventory of all that we have, we come to see that we are in a much better place than our fears and doubts want us to believe. Just for today, bless your blessings and then see how you can share them with those close to you and in your local community. So I like that. I love how that's done. Now at the beginning, there also has a story behind the deck. It, of course, has the directions on how to do the readings. It breaks down your numbers, so if you want to get into numerology, this page right here is going to be of great interest. Aces, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s are all talked about, so that you can read it by numerology as well as by your normal reading. Then it's got the instructions on how to do the reading. It has a place to take notes, which I think is pretty cool, especially if this is a first time deck. And I will say right off the bat, I do believe this could be a first-time deck. It is simple. It sticks to a Rider-Waite-Smith system, but in its own way. So this is one of those decks that it's kind of fun as an experienced reader to be like, oh, I see what you did there. But then at the same time to be like, wow, this is its own thing. This is the backs of the cards. I think this is my favorite part. It kind of reminds me of a dream catcher. And it's got like this little, I know it's supposed to be a pearl in the middle, but it reminds me more of a sun. With the tinier little pearls around. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's all in sea tones on the back. And you guys know how I love the ocean. So now let's save time, get right into this. We're going to start with the Fool, because I always do. So I've got 2 different lives watching this right now, so I'm trying to include everybody. I hope YouTube Live can see. This is the Fool. She's coming up out of the water. You can see her fins turning into legs and a skirt. So she's taken the leap of coming out of the ocean. Then we have the Magician. This speaks to me on a super duper deep level. The one complaint that I do have is this does pick up a lot of glare, so on camera is a little difficult. It is a very shiny cardstock. But it is, you hear that? This is good cardstock. The Empress, the High Priestess. I love this. This is my soul card in this deck. I hope y'all see it over here too, because I can't see what you all see, so. Looks like they do. Okay. I've got Doom, Doom, Doom. The Empress for real. This is pretty. I like this. The Emperor. I also like the inclusiveness of this deck. The fact that there is no plain single palette for every character. This is the Hierophant. And I love how this is more of a focus of like the learning aspect of the Hierophant. It's something many people leave out. The Lovers. No, I do not believe that that is loving them. There's somewhat of a sense of loving themselves, but I think it's more of finding your mirror in your person. One way to look at it. The Chariot. Strength. Hermit. These are a little slippy. Wheel of Fortune. So for those of you who know your decks, you're already seeing what I'm talking about. Those little hints at the original deck. This is Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. The Devil. I like how he's caged. I like how it does show that, you know, maybe he cannot get himself out of this. I feel like the Devil does give a little bit too much hope sometimes. The Tower. The Star. The Moon. Excuse me, ma'am. Your writing's away. This is the Mermaid Tarot. Sorry, somebody asked in live. This is the Sun. There will be a link at the bottom of the YouTube, right in the description, as always, that you can get it right from Amazon. That's where mine was purchased from. But I have seen this in major retailers as well. It is a Llewellyn deck. You probably can find it on the Llewellyn website. Finally, for the majors, the World. This is where it should speed up. Ace of Cups. From here on out, I will only announce the suit with the aces. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I do say this is a great deck for beginners. 6, especially if you're somebody who loves anything fairy tale or has maybe a little bit of a younger person interested in tarot. 7, 8, 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, King. Notice how the pages and the knights, the pages are asexual and the knights are both male and female. It's amazing. I love it. Wands, Ace of Wands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, King. Next, we have the Ace of Pentacles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, another female knight, queen, king. And finally, last but not least, we have the Ace of Swords, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page, knight, queen, and king. Overall, yes, I love this deck. I do believe this is 100% a beginner's deck. This is 100% something that somebody with no experience could get into and use to learn. I would recommend getting just any regular old Rider-Waite-Smith based tarot book and sitting down with this, or even just using the guide. Use the guide and then use that Rider-Waite-Smith book to help increase your experience later. Or you can use this, as an experienced person. Doesn't matter. You could use this just to collect. You could use this just to, I don't know, whatever it is you do with your cards. I'm not going to judge. But in the meantime, if you haven't already, please rate, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you ding that little bell so you know whenever I am live or post another video. I try to be live twice a day, but I'm here at least most mornings. All of my information is down in that description box. Before you ask a question, check it out. You might already have an answer. And until next time, don't hesitate. Let me know if you need anything, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye, guys.